Good morning, it is Friday the 13th. Woo! Are any of you guys superstitious? I'm not at all, actually. But one good thing about today, even though it's Friday the 13th, is that it's Friday. Actually, there's two things. And there's this awesome happy hour at Starbucks in the middle of the afternoon. So if you have your lunch break, shoot over to Starbucks. I could always use a little more coffee, especially this early in the morning. So let's start off the fashion news. Katy Perry's spinning peppermint bra might be being put to rest. So Katy's insurance company is pleading to make her retire it. They are afraid it's going to hurt Katy Perry's neck. So there's this whole story about one time she was wearing it and performing on stage and her hair got stuck in it. So you can imagine how that feels when you get stuck in your peppermint spinning bra. But only time will tell if that is going to go away. But I think they are making a new design for it that's a little bit safer. But you've got to have some kind of spinning contraption on Katy. It's so Katy, right? And in other news, Michael Kors' Fall 2012 ads are so Hollywood. Now, I love this ad campaign. It's pretty amazing. It's set in the LA Paramount Studios at stage 17 to be exact, and the models look fantastic. They're in like white denim, and there's this huge, luxurious brown bag that I need. Please, Michael Kors, may I have it? And in other great shopping news for us retail junkies, Nordstrom's is going to include Topshop. So coming in September, Topshop is going to be in 14 different Nordstroms across the country. And this is the best news ever. Please come to LA because I know we're getting a Topshop, but it's not for like another year. So this is going to be really cool. It's really different because Nordstrom's is more a conservative brand while Topshop is this whole edgy label, as we know. So Topshop is going to sit in the piano-filled Nordstrom's department store. And in other news, Andrei Pejic is getting a reality show. Now, if you don't know who Andrei is, he models for both men and women. He is supposedly the man that looks like a girl. He's modeled in all sorts of high-end fashion designer shows. He's modeled lingerie. He's a Serbian-Australian model. And according to an agent at DNA Models, he is getting a reality show. And set your DVRs, ladies. This is going to be off the charts. In another news, Kelly Osbourne dishes on her purple hair to People magazine. She says that her hair, her lavender hair, as we all know and love, is like a science project. And she also says she will never ever go brunette. This is totally out of her cards because she looked exactly like her dad, which probably isn't a good look for Kelly. I mean, it works for Ozzy, but not for Kelly. So she loves her lavender locks, even though they require a lot of maintenance. And you can imagine, I mean, your roots grow out just a little bit with that lavender color and you're going to see them, but she keeps them up to the nines. They always look fantastic. And if I could, I think I would try that lavender color, but to get from black to that lavender, that would not happen. And in other news, American Idol's, well, maybe going to be former American Idol judge J.Lo launches a t-shirt website. So she is coming into the likes of Gwyneth Paltrow and a few other celebrities who have launched luxury t-shirt websites, if you will. So hers is called Teeology and it launches today. And it's going to be printed tees by different artists. Now, they put them on the website, we get to vote, and then whichever one wins is produced for mass purchase. So it's pretty cool, it's very interactive, very J.Lo, if you will. And J.Lo's so into fashion, but I mean, J.Lo's not exactly a t-shirt girl. We're more used to seeing her in those bodysuits, you know, the sequin ones. But anyways, I'm sure that her t-shirts will be amazing because it's J.Lo. And if we didn't love Amy Poehler enough before, she gives some precious beauty advice. So she gives this beauty advice on the Smart Girls channel, which is right here on YouTube. And it's a show called Ask Amy. So this 14-year-old girl comes to Amy and says she can't wear makeup because her dad won't let her. And we've all been there, but she's 14 years old, so her friends are starting to wear makeup. I think 14's a freshman in high school. Amy gives her some amazing advice. She tells her to negotiate, first of all, with her dad and show him that you're just going to wear a little bit. And Amy explains to the 14-year-old that the reason her daddy doesn't want her to wear makeup is because it means that she's growing up. But Amy just says some amazing things. So go check this out on Ask Amy because she talks about how she thinks every 14-year-old is beautiful and she's just so sweet. I really do respect and admire Amy. Taylor Swift goes brunette. Kind of. It's more like a dirty blonde, like a kind of a muted brown color, more on the blonde side than the dark brunette. But it's for her latest CoverGirl campaign, CUBU. But it could be a wig. We don't know. It could be her real hair. We don't know. So we'll just have to see when she hits the red carpet or the paparazzi snaps a photo. So, in other news, Mila Kunis is the face of Dior again. Now, this ad campaign will debut in the August edition of Elle Hong Kong on July 21st. And let me tell you, Mila Kunis looks gorgeous. It's very old Hollywood glamour, and I love me some Mila Kunis. In another kind of sad news, Teen Vogue didn't quite hear out the protesters. We've been talking about this campaign that was on, petition on change.org where girls were going out and saying, we want real women in our magazines. So 17 Magazine responded to the protesters and the petition doing the body peace treaty. But Teen Vogue, on the other hand, was not quite as responsive. They met with the girls for less than 5 minutes, handed the girls a copy of the magazine, and told them to learn about the magazine. I think they also said, do your homework. Whoopsies. So a representative for Teen Vogue said, quote, we are always open to readers' feedback, and we're receptive to meeting with Emma and Karina to give them an opportunity to discuss their concerns. As addressed in our prior statement, we feature dozens of non-models and readers every year and do not retouch them to alter their body size. We will continue to show real girls on the pages of our magazine. So apparently they believe that they are doing no wrong and there is no room for the protesters. And in other news, because that's a little forward, Glee's Jenna Yuskowitz is designing jeans for Wallflower, but her jean line will be released on August 25th with a spring line to follow. And she told 17.com, I would say that there's something for everyone. I love the sassy skinnies, and that's what I usually wear. It's very comfy. I always like to rewear clothes, and this line is perfect for reusing, and I am the queen of recycling. Add a belt, same shirt, done and done. All right, it's Friday, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and we will see you bright and early on Monday morning right here on A Latte Fashion. Bye.